Come here, you scrumptious little beauty. Not you. Once again, not you. Okay, guys, so what's up today? It's time for another Wibbley, wobbly, timey, wimey, whovian days. Well, stop. Doggos, stop. I'm talking about Dr. Who. Is the world ending? No. Is the doctor here? No. Okay, so stop, doggos. Seriously, just go. Leave, dogs. Leave. Okay, so today we're going to be discussing Cybermen. Spoilers alert! Spoiler alert! If you don't know what they are, this is gonna be spoilery and stuff. Because Cybermen have been around for 50 years. That's almost as long as the show itself. Isn't that cool? I mean, there's several different versions of Cybermen. Mow your butt. The first ones, they basically look like dudes with pantyhose on their faces and their hands too, and they had like this Cyberman thing, the handles and stuff like that. Second ones, they got big bulky helmets and stuff. And the ones from 2006, they look basically like the ones we have now, but they didn't have the glowy now, just as I said. The ones now basically look like the 2006, but they have a glow thing for the emotions back and stuff like that. And, okay, so, fun thing to know about Cybermen. They have no emotions, none. Not even hate, so Cyberman can't hate or love you or anything. And if you turn its emotions back on, you destroy it. Cybermen used to be only made of living people. Now they can be made of the dead. Move. That's crazy. I mean, like, Missy, you so fine, but he didn't want an army for a birthday present. He just wanted to hang out with his friend. And he didn't even know who you were. For Pete's sake. You should have just said, "Hi, I'm the master. Want to hang out?" Instead of, "I'm Missy. I'm an android. Here is my army. I very well couldn't keep calling myself the master now, could I?" I mean, you're the best master there is, Missy, but this is not even kidding. You're the queen of evil. You're so awesome, but you don't have to give him an army of dead guy Cybermen. And that's the most terrifying thing, is that they can weaponize the dead. The more men you lose, the more they gain. Stop. It's terrifying. Absolutely horrifying. The concept. Thing is, your loved ones, anyone, can be turned into a Cyberman. And you want to know what else? One of the scariest things about them is that they have all their memories and everything. They just have no emotions about them, no happy memories, no sad memories, nothing. And you want to know what the sweetest thing about them? That love is not emotion, it's promise. And as Danny Pink Cyberman once said, "I will not harm her. Just turn off the emotions. I can do this. It hurts too much." And he didn't harm her because love isn't just an emotion. It's also a promise. And I'm throwing this rock. Hey, that's it. I'm going to start them. For Pete's sake, I'm showing a video. Shut up! But, Cybermen. I mean, if it wasn't for the Daleks, they'd be the most iconic Who monster. Now, since I have time, I'm going to discuss the second one. Cygons, one of my favorites. If you have watched the 50th, or Zygon evasion / inversion, or death in heaven and dark water. You know that, in fact, well, that's also where some Cybermen were funny thing. So when Missy was introduced, you know who the Osgoods are. The Osgoods. Osgoods. The Osgoods are a human and a Zygon pair. Well, one's Osgood and the other one's a Zygon transformed into Osgood to keep a peace between the humans and the Zygons. And I think that's really cool. I'm really excited about them. They're like my favorite characters. And the thing is, I mean, there's Osgood boxes, which means 2 boxes. One will kill all the Zygons, and one will unmask them all for an hour. Dang, you hucking a loogie while I'm showing a video and they can hear you. Maybe you're Betty. But Osgood, best characters ever. Always wearing doctor-based wardrobe options. Super cool awesomeness. You wanna know who my favorite companion is? Clara. Clara Oswald is my absolute favorite companion. Because she's just totally awesome. You don't like Clara. Do you even like who? There is a mosquito on my phone. But there's all kinds of fun companions. My dog didn't have time. All kinds of fun companions. Everyone, you wanna know who some of the best doctors are? Tom Baker is a really good doctor. I mean, he is so good. Quick story time. I was outside on a playground equipment eating jelly babies. And I was doing my 4th Doctor impression, and I said, "Would you like a jelly baby?" out loud. And they thought that there was like an adult hiding behind a tree. There were some other kids there. And I just heard screaming, and I looked, and they were running. And I said, "A simple no would have been sufficient." That's a reference, too. I love making references. Oh, I'm just almost falling out. So, that's about all we have for today. Stay tuned for next week, where we will be discussing Who for Dummies, aka Doctor Who for Dummies. And I may bring a certain book to give you a quick little guide. You know, I'll just flip through the pages, pause a second for each page. Well, 2 seconds, so you will have a second pause. And so, bye guys, love you. Peace out.